Hello Leo, welcome to another reading. This is going to be a reading all about how your person is currently thinking or feeling about you or this connection. As always, it's meant to be a general reading, so just take what resonates, what applies to your situation, and leave the rest. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it for Leo. All right, Spirit. For Leo, regarding the person they are in a connection with at this time, what are their thoughts or feelings towards Leo? This will be for those of you who are already in some sort of a connection or are talking to someone or have someone in mind. For Leo, please. What are their thoughts or feelings regarding Leo? This person that Leo is thinking about or in a connection with at this time. What are their thoughts or feelings for Leo? For Leo. Huge thank you to everyone who likes, shares, subscribes, and comments on the channel. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. All right, let's see. For Leo, what are this person's feelings towards Leo at this time? How do they feel about Leo or this connection at this time, Spirit? Oh, that was way too many. I love this deck, but it's really hard to shuffle because it's really big. I want this one. 10 of Swords. Whew. Some sort of difficult ending here. So there must have been either some sort of ending between you, or your person is thinking about ending something in their life to begin a new cycle here. And that could affect you in some way. What else? What else can you tell me about how this person is thinking or feeling in regards to Leo's Spirit? They're thinking or feeling in regards to Leo. 5 of Wands reversed. So they want to overcome the conflict, move past it. This could be a compromise, reconciliation. The fighting, they want it to be over, or the fighting is over now between you. This is what your person's thinking or feeling. So maybe this is ongoing or has already happened, the fighting and the conflict. Oops. What else? What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me for Leo? How is this person thinking or feeling when it comes to Leo? 4 of Cups reversed. So they're having a change of heart, renewed interest. Their mind is changing regarding an opportunity, or how they feel about you or this connection. They're going through a shift here. Okay. So let's get some more insight then. I'm going to use my homemade oracle deck for this. Spirit, give us some more insight into how this person is thinking or feeling about Leo. What else can you tell us about how this person is thinking or feeling when it comes to Leo? Thinking and feeling when it comes to Leo. How are they thinking or feeling when it comes to Leo? Any other insight that you can give us regarding this person's thoughts or feelings or Leo? Okay, we got I miss you. What else? What other insight? What other insight can you give us? I just don't want to pick a card yet. For Leo. I want to work this out. Okay, so yeah, they want the conflict to be over. Perhaps an ending happened here because of conflict. And they're thinking they want to fix this. They miss you. They're having a change of heart. So let's get some more insight here. I'm using the Barbara Moore deck. Let's find out their true intentions. Spirit, what is this person's true intentions towards Leo? What is this person's true intentions towards Leo? What are their true intentions towards Leo, Spirit? What are their true intentions towards Leo? Four of Swords reversed. What are their true intentions towards Leo? What are their true intentions towards Leo? Temperance reverse. Sagittarius energy. Interesting. Your person's very impatient. Restless, impatient. Really wanting this to happen. Hangman reversed. I don't think that they can see things clearly right now. I think their emotions are kind of getting the best of them here. It's almost like it's almost like a desperation is the energy I'm picking up here. Maybe there's not a lot of communication between you or not a lot of movement in your connection. Maybe something ended in your connection and your person is, you know, feeling a little bit desperate because they're feeling maybe this is over for good or something like that. They're getting very impatient. They don't want to wait any longer. They want to kind of get up and get this moving. But with the Hangman reverse, it's like they don't really want to sacrifice or give anything up. They're holding on to something that they should have let go of. So let's see. What actions will they take towards you? What actions will this person take towards Leo? 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 Eight of Cups. Okay, walking away. What actions will this person take towards Leo? So they're leaving something behind. Wonder who or what they're leaving behind. We'll see when I clarify. Yeah, they're going after something that they're really motivated or passionate about with the Knight of Wands. And then we have Justice reversed. So Libra energy here with Justice reversed. Something here is not, again, I'm picking up, your person is not seeing something very clearly here. Their judgment is blocked. They're not seeing things objectively. And then I have the Tower at the bottom of the deck because I feel like there's a tower happening in your person's life, or this was a tower moment for them, whatever happened between you. So let's clarify. Spirit, help me clarify these energies, please. Tell us more about this person's intentions or actions towards Leo. What can you tell us? Let me clarify. So let's start with this Ten of Swords here at the top. What's this Ten of Swords about here at the top, Spirit, for Leo? What's this Ten of Swords about? The Fool, okay. So some sort of ending to have a new beginning here. Your person wants to take a risk, try something new, begin something new here. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Ace of Swords reverse. But there, again, lack of clarity. Deception. They could be lying to themselves, deceiving themselves here, not honest with themselves about something. Could be bad communication happen here between you. And yeah, it caused this Death card at the bottom, Scorpio energy. This person's actions or whatever communication happened between you, whatever deception happened between you, caused an ending here. And now your person wants to kind of like start over. Tell me about the Five of Wands reverse. What's the Five of Wands reverse doing here? Two of Cups. Yeah. This is what your person is thinking or feeling when they think about you, Leo. I want the fighting to be over. I want us to be together. This is my person. Tell me about Four of Cups reverse. What is the Four of Cups reverse here for Leo? Page of Swords. So whatever they're changing their mind about, it could have been because of communication that took place, or it could be that they want to talk to you about this change that they're going through or change that they're experiencing. Queen of Swords reverse. It could have been an experience with a Queen of Swords reverse type energy that caused them to have a change of heart. Maybe they were behaving like a Queen of Swords reversed, and your person is realizing that they had a part to play. You know, maybe it was all their fault. You know, it could go either way here. Tell me one more, please, for this Four of Cups reverse. But that Page of Swords is like a we need to talk card. Tell me about the Four of Cups reverse, please. Why is the Four of Cups reverse? Three of Swords. Yeah, see? I feel like your person is seeing a painful situation here, or I have the Empress reverse at the bottom. Your person's going through a lot of mental anguish, you know, with the Three of Swords. Something here is very painful for your person. This could be painful communication. This change of heart isn't easy for them. I feel also for some of you, because I have the Empress reverse, this person, either they left you behind for someone else, or they left their Empress, or they left, you know, abandoned someone they cared about. They caused a lot of pain. Something here is not growing or manifesting for others of you, and it's causing your person a lot of pain. Now, that's not to say that what they did was right or that they should be easily forgiven. This is just what they're thinking or feeling. What's this Four of Swords reverse down here? Why is the Four of Swords reverse? Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is how your person's seeing you, Leo. Someone they want to spend, you know, or be with for a really long time, have a long-term commitment here. Someone stable and grounded. I feel like your person, this is what they're thinking about. This is what they're restless about. I think I just heard you're a prize. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Swords reverse. Ace of Cups. Definitely. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Ace of Cups is like, wow. They're restless about how they feel, the way they feel about you, how they see you, what they want with you. It's making them kind of like get up and move. Like they cannot wait any longer but to make a move here. Tell me about the Temperance reverse. Why is Temperance reverse here? Why is Temperance? Empress reverse. Something's not growing, not manifesting, and it's making your person impatient. They're off balance because of this. Tell me more about Temperance reverse. This could also be some sort of interference, the Emperor's reverse. Someone in your person's life kind of getting in the way. Tell me about Temperance reverse. Six of Swords. And bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. So I feel like, again, they're motivated by love. Whatever move they're making here, whatever they're leaving behind, it's to go towards love. It's because something's not growing, manifesting. Maybe they're right now where they're at. This isn't, you know, they're impatient to kind of get out of this situation, whatever this is. So why the Hangman reverse? Why is the Hangman reverse down here? That's too many. Six of Wands reverse, interesting. Why the Hangman reverse? What's the Hangman reverse here? Three of Pentacles. Okay, I got one more for the Hangman reverse. Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Devil energy at the bottom. Definitely. Your person's stuck. Your person's way of seeing the situation, of thinking, the fact that they don't want to sacrifice, don't want to let something go, it's keeping them stuck in an unhealthy situation here. They're bound by something. This is like obsessive energy, unhealthy energy, toxic energy here. And it's like they're undecided because of this environment that either they're in or the way that they're thinking about this. It's keeping them stuck. This Three of Pentacles is weird. Some of you here are dealing definitely with a third party situation. I have a Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. And I have two cards here about leaving a situation. So it could be that your person here, you know, they know that they have to leave a situation that's not very healthy. They know that when it comes to this connection with you, this is getting in the way. You know, but they're hesitating, procrastinating, dealing with this possibly still. So what's this Eight of Cups about here and their potential actions? What's this Eight of Cups about? Page of Cups. So they're headed towards new love, expressing how they feel, extending an apology. Okay. So that's what they're leaving to do. So I think they're leaving a situation. Wheel of Fortune reverse popped over. I think they're leaving a situation in order to make you some sort of offer here. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse popping up, it's the timing is terrible. It might not work out easily for your person. It might be very challenging. What's this Knight of Wands about? What's this Knight of Wands about? Seven of Swords came out in limbo here. So yeah, again, I feel like your person, like their approach. Knight of Wands is very impulsive, moves quickly, doesn't really think too long about things, kind of just wants to get there, make a move, that impatient energy. And then I have the Seven of Swords in limbo. It's something here, it's like your person is either going to get caught doing something they shouldn't be doing, they're being deceptive in some way, sneaky in some way, avoiding a situation in some way here. Tell me about Justice reverse. Why is Justice reverse? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Same with the Knight of Wands there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Page of Cups. Tell me more about Justice reverse. Ten of Cups reverse. disappointment, family issues, emotionally drained. And then I have the King of Wands. It's like their actions are going to cause disappointment, whatever this King of Wands wants. Or there's family issues kind of impacting this King of Wands and how he approaches something. High Priestess reverse at the bottom, something coming to light. And then Justice reverse is all this clarifying Justice reverse. This is something that feels unfair, out of balance, a decision that was made because someone wasn't thinking objectively, someone that's unable to see the truth clearly, that's unable to be logical or objective in their decision making. So, you know, I feel like your person's actions, they're not really thinking things through. They know what they want. They know, you know, there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of confidence and motivation with the King of Wands. But I feel like their approach is going to cause heartache here or issues. Something here is going to come out due to your person's behavior. You know, and it's not like it's not like they don't have good intentions here, but there's something off a little bit here because with this Hangman reverse and Justice reverse, their way of seeing things, not the way they're acting on something or headed towards something, not the way that not their intentions, right? Their intentions of wanting a Two of Cups with you, that's okay. But the way that they're seeing the situation, it's not very clear or objective, and it's gonna cause problems for your person, for this connection, whatever the case may be. If this is a third party situation that you're in, your person is still tied up in that in some way.